to fight it. And I lost everything. And I lost my way to God. It was my music, and that was gone. I knew that was gone forever. So I kind of gave up at that point in time and started doing things I shouldn't have done. Began to do drugs, go places. I was arrested 3 different times. Man, and even the thought of it just my fears. Can't believe all this stuff happened. Ended up basically, I was homeless. I didn't have any more money. I was staying on people's couches. One night, I'd had all I could take, and I couldn't get off these drugs. It was killing me every time I tried the withdrawals. I don't want that pain. Couldn't deal with it. Threw all the pills I had in my mouth and waited. And then something crazy happened. I woke up feeling better than I've ever felt. And I realized that I was basically in some kind of spiritual realm. Some people say I'm crazy. I've heard this before. Thank God I've got something to go to on that. And I looked down and I saw myself on the couch, and I was bloated and I was dirty. And God, at that point in time, showed me that even in that state, that He loved me. And that there's not enough dirt in the world that He could wash away. There's not a sin. There's not a depth that you could go to that He couldn't reach. And He wanted me to come home. And then this made sense to me more than you know when He says to me, just give me the best of what you have and I'll bless it. Just give me the best of what you got and I'll bless it. And it all took me to that place of how I felt when I was a kid. And I rededicated my life and begged God to forgive me and take me home. And He did without hesitation. So people ask me today, do you still have attention deficit? And I'm honest with them. I say, yeah, I do. And it's worse than ever. But I read and I pray. I may not get it, but it's getting in me. And I know that that's what He wants. That's what He's needed all along. Give me the best of what you got, I'll bless it. I've quoted scriptures before I don't even remember reading. But that's the mysterious ways of God. And I learned that and I understand that now. That's what He wants from you. Give Him the best. Whatever your circumstance, just give Him the best. That doesn't say, just give me whatever. Give me the best. You'll bless it. When I was doing this last record, Mark Lowry called me and he said, you should record Christ Alone again. And I said, well, it's such a good cut. I want to redo it. And I talked it over with my producer and he says, man, think about it. And I did, and it made sense. Because the last time I recorded it, it was not in the place I needed to be.